are on day 25 of 40 Days of Decrease. I am Tracy Brown, the Director of Harvestime. Today's fast is on denial. Day 25 directs us to the Garden of Gethsemane, one of the stops that Jesus makes in his journey to the cross. While in the garden, Jesus has the weight of the world upon him. His own soul seems crushed by the burden of our sin. Jesus is given the deliberate choice to move into darkness, despair, and death of bearing the sin of the world upon himself. And on his knees, down on his face, he cries out, "My Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me." Some believe we can paraphrase, he is crying out, "Get me out of this. Save me. Don't leave me. Do this another way. The horror is just too much to bear, Abba Father. Take this cup from me." Jesus is not denying the gravity of his reality. Just as we see Jesus does not deny his emotions, it gives us example that we too can bring our tears, our sorrows, and our sins to him. No matter what trials or tests comes our way, we can know that God is with us, and he invites us to sit with him. Paul Tripp quotes, "When doubt creeps in and takes control, when you wonder if God is really good, his love never fails. When it seems like everything else is faded away, you are in the darkness and there is no longer comfort. Experiencing screams, you are not alone. Your doubt is such a heavy weight, you feel it may crush you. When night of the soul falls, you are not alone. When the guilt assaults and shame betrays, when lies silence truth, and everything once sure floats in a pool of uncertainty, you don't know who you are or what you're doing. When the night of the soul falls, you are not alone. The one who is with you in the light is always with you in the darkness. The one who suffered for you never leaves you. The one who faced the enemy on your behalf won't turn you away when there's attacks. The one who is rejected will never reject you. The one who is God's provision will provide for you. When the night of the soul falls, you are not alone. Jesus is with you in the darkness. Jesus is with you in your confusion. Jesus is with you when doubt's burdens are heavy. Jesus is with you when strength fades. Jesus is with you in the soul's winter. Jesus is with you. Jesus is with you. This is the promise of grace. James 4:8 reminds us that when we draw near to God, he will draw near to us. When we invite him to come close, he always accepts our invitation. So if you are knee-deep in pain and heartache, or just desire more of God, let's take time and talk to him and give it to him today.